or welcome back to Handbag Angel's YouTube channel. If you've not already seen by the title, today's video is all about a Louis Vuitton bag. It is a very popular Louis Vuitton bag and it is the Alma BB. I'm sure you'll have seen this handbag all over social media. I know I definitely have. It is by no means a new handbag by Louis Vuitton. It has been around for quite some years now, but it is just so popular. So I thought, why not do a guide, like the ultimate guide to the Alma BB. In this video, you will literally have everything you need to know about this particular handbag. This is especially going to be beneficial if you are thinking of buying it, if you're a bit unsure whether you should go for it or not, and hopefully I'm going to answer any questions you may have. First, let's take a closer look at the handbag itself. So ours is in the Damier Ebene canvas, as you can see. It is the classic Louis Vuitton like brown checkered pattern. You have the top handles. I will show you later that there is also a crossbody option. It has this really cute Louis Vuitton Pochette, I believe these are called, like a little handbag charm. There's the classic padlock. Oh, and there is also feet on the bottom of the handbag. So if you are ever thinking of putting it down somewhere, it's going to rest on the feet and not the leather on the bottom of the handbag, so it's less likely to get scratched on the bottom, which is always a good thing. I have some notes here with me today because I also wanted to go through like the prices and stuff. So the Alma BB in Damier Ebene, which is the one we have, this currently retails on louisvuitton.co.uk for £1,030. Now, you'll also see on the website that there are quite a few variations of this handbag. So the 1,030 is the Damier Ebene and the monogram canvas. I will pop a screenshot on the screen somewhere so you can see what I mean, but that has the classic Louis Vuitton monogram print, but instead of having the dark leather handles, it has the vachetta leather handles and the base as well. So those two are £1,030. If you weren't really wanting to go for the Damier Ebene or the monogram canvas, if you wanted something a little bit more different, the next more expensive one, if that makes sense, is the EPI leather or epi leather, whatever you want to call it. Now the EPI leather comes in quite a few different colours. Again, I'll pop it on the screen somewhere. And this one retails for £1,190. We're then going to go one up in the price categories, and the next one is the Vernis or Vernet. I'm going to say Vernet, it sounds more sophisticated. It's the Vernet leather, and that one retails for £1,370. Next is the Neo Alma BB. Now this is slightly different. It's a slightly different shape. The material is different, just like the EPI leather one. That was also different to the canvas. This one is made out of their iconic Emprunte leather. You can get this in black and cream. I can't remember the exact name of the cream colour, but this one retails for £1,570. That is quite new as well, that model. But like I say, it is a slightly different shape. You then have a ridiculously expensive Alma BB, and that one comes in shiny crocodile, and it is £13,200. Quite a big jump to that one, but that is the most expensive out of all the Alma BB sizes. Sorry, I meant to say Alma BB styles, not sizes. There are actually 3 different sizes, however. So we have the BB, which is the smallest one we're talking about today. We have the Alma PM, which is the next one up, and there is also the Alma MM. Now, I'm not too sure if that is still available on the website, but if it is, I will pop it on the screen somewhere, like I said, with all the other styles. So that is a very brief That is a very brief run through of all the different materials and patterns that the Alma BB currently comes in on Louis Vuitton. And next, I'm going to show you inside the handbag. So the Alma BB does have 2 zips, one on each side. So we always tend to leave them closed in the middle, pull one down to each side like that. And then inside the Damier Ebene is this lovely red interior. As you can see, there is one internal pocket in there, but other than that, it is literally plain red. One handy feature that I think is really good of the Alma BB is, I don't know if you can see that very well, but there is actually material behind the zip on both sides. So when you open the bag, it's not just straight into the handbag and all your belongings, if that makes sense. So when your Alma BB is full and you've got all your bits and pieces in it, the zip's not going to catch on anything. To quickly show you that again, if I can. So yeah, there is a piece of material on either side to stop any catching from the zip. If you are considering purchasing the Alma BB, then this is what I would 110% recommend that you do. I really advise that you would get yourself a handbag liner. When you have a bag with an interior that nice, the last thing you want to do is spill any makeup, get any pen marks on it, anything like that. You just really don't want to be damaging it, especially when it is that such of a lovely colour. If you don't already know, here at Handbag Angels, we do hand make and sell our own handbag liners. I will quickly show you those now. I've brought a few with me today. Here is what our liners look like for the Alma BB. This colour is Rioja Red, and this is our closest colour match to the inside of the handbag itself. And you can also see there that the liner has 3 internal pockets, so you have 2 here and 1 there. So whilst the bag just has 1 internal pocket, by having the liner inside you then actually get 3, and you've then also got the one on the bag itself, so you get 4. I've put the liner inside, and as you can see it is the perfect fit and the colour match is really good. So if you did want a liner but you wanted it to be really discreet, then Handbag Angels is the place to go, because our Rioja Red colour is a really good match. So not only do our liners help to internally protect, but they also help to organise all your belongings as well by having those internal pockets like I mentioned before. Rioja Red is definitely the most popular colour choice by our customers for the Alma BB, but followed closely by that is Nude Teddy, and this is our like beige / nude colour. Again, exactly the same, just the colour is different. I love this colour, definitely one of our most popular across the board of all our liners, but for the Alma BB, Rioja Red is definitely above Nude Teddy. Scarlet Red is also quite popular because some customers, instead of wanting like an exact colour match, they like having like a pop of colour inside the bag. I'll show you what this looks like inside our Alma BB. The liners are really easy to remove and insert. I've literally just pulled that out in seconds. And then I will slot in the Scarlet Red one just to show you the colour difference. So as you can see, that is a little bit brighter, but again it does look really great. It really brightens the interior and it just gives that really nice pop of colour. So yes, if you are thinking of purchasing the Alma BB, then a handbag liner is definitely a recommendation by us. I'll now run through what fits in the Alma BB. So I've brought a few different things with me. I'm going to start off with the Louis Vuitton mini pochette. Now we use this as like our purse. Basically it has cash in it, cards, just like any like essential bits you need in your handbag, we carry in here. So I'll pop that in the Alma BB. Really nice match there, both Damier Ebene canvas. I then have the 6 key holder by Louis Vuitton, so obviously we use this for our keys. I've got a hand sanitizer because everybody's carrying one of these nowadays, aren't they? Also got a iPhone. I'm just going to slot that in the internal pocket of the liner. I've got our Chanel atomizer because it's always handy having some perfume on you. And finally I have, in fact not finally, second to last, I have 2 Chanel lip glosses. The final thing that goes inside our Alma BB is this little gadget, I suppose you could call it. This is a Handbag Angels handbag hanger. Now, like the liners, I would recommend that you carry one of these in your handbag because these act to essentially hang your handbag. So when you're out and about, they unfold like that, and instead of putting your handbag on the floor or on your chair behind you, on the table in the way, you attach this to like the table, and this hangs beneath the table, and then you simply hang it onto the hanger like that, and just this way your handbag's not getting scratched anywhere, it's not in the way, and it's just tucked nicely underneath the table. So there we have our Alma BB full to the brim. Sorry, the lip glosses did tip forward then because that's better, you can get a better view. But yeah, all sits nicely in there. Definitely room for like maybe a card holder, a coin purse. So considering this is the smallest Alma size, it does actually fit quite a nice amount of things in. Definitely like all your essentials can fit in here. A really good like daily handbag as well as an evening handbag. It's a really nice size. Hopefully that helped if you were wondering how much you can actually fit in the Alma BB. If you were quite stuck between the PM and the BB, or is the BB going to be big enough? For me, it's a really good size, and the PM is quite considerably bigger. So if you only carry like the essentials, the Alma BB will be great for you. Moving on to the crossbody strap, which comes with the Alma BB. Now it is literally like a brown leather strap with, gold clasps, gold hardware. It comes with the bag, like I said. and essentially makes you be able to wear it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. One annoying thing about this strap, it's not adjustable. I will pop a little video on the screen of me wearing it. I'm about 5'6" for reference. So if you are quite tall and you're worried about it maybe not sitting in the right place, that might be something you want to consider about this bag. The strap which it comes with is not adjustable. However, on our website we do actually have some handbag straps, and ours are fully adjustable, and that also means that you can get a few different styles. You might want it like right under your shoulder rather than having it longer as a crossbody, so our adjustable straps do really help with that. The Alma BB does have like some separate clasps, if that makes sense, for the strap to attach to. There's one on each side, so I'll quickly attach the strap to there. There we go, I got there in the end. So yeah, it just attaches to the handbag, one of the clasps on either side, and by having those on either side it really helps to balance the bag so it's not tipping forward or backwards, which is very handy in my opinion. The next topic that I am going to talk about is accessorizing your Alma BB. Now, as you saw when I first showed you the handbag, it does come with like a little clochette to match the colours of the bag. This is leather as well, but this does actually, it can be removed, it comes off. Obviously it looks really, really cute like that, but I'm going to show you a way in which you can kind of like bling up your Alma BB a little bit. The clochette is really easy to remove. I don't know if you can see that, but it kind of like threads back upon itself. So I'm just going to flip it round to the plain side and show you how we like to, like I say, jazz it up and bling it up a bit. Also on our website we sell these really cute little handbag charms. This is our Fleur de Fleur handbag charm, and we think it looks amazing with the Louis Vuitton Alma BB and anything really in the Damier Ebene print, and it just clips on to the hardware, again on either side, and just sits like that. How cute does that look? Oops, got stuck behind it, there we go. It just looks really cute and almost like elevates your handbag a little bit, just gives it that lift and that bit of bling. Louis Vuitton do sell their own handbag charms, and I did write down actually their Fleur de Monogram, I will leave it on the screen somewhere, that is actually £380, and when your bag is already £1,090, it does come to quite an expensive cost. However, our handbag charms, this is the Fleur de Fleur like I said, I can't remember the price, I think it's £29, I will leave it on the screen next to me just to double check, I'm pretty sure it's £29. So you can get a really nice like blinged up Alma BB for an affordable price, and it's not like in your face like bling as well, it is just a really like subtle touch of like sparkle in a way, and I just think it looks really nice and really complements the Alma BB nicely. So I think I've pretty much covered all bases there. I've covered what the bag looks like, what fits, price, the top handle and the crossbody. One thing I did want to just note is if £1,090 is you're questioning the price, oh should I really spend that? It's not by no means the cheapest handbag on Louis Vuitton. It is definitely at the cheaper end, but I did write down that there is the Speedy 30, the Speedy 25, Neverfull PM and the Croisette chain wallet. Those four handbags are all actually cheaper than the Alma BB. So I don't know if maybe you were contemplating buying it and the one thing that was putting you off was the price. Those four handbags are actually cheaper, and they are all so lovely as well, equally as nice as the Alma BB. And maybe if you were just wanting something different, because I know loads of people have the Alma BB, so if you're wanting something a bit more different but not wanting to spend more money, those four are really good alternatives. That does conclude today's video. I hope I've answered any questions you may have. Any more that you have, please just pop them in the comments and we would love to answer them and get back to you that way. Hopefully you will subscribe and come back for any future videos. Thank you very much for watching.